One of the things you talk about in the book, I mean, we could dive in for a second, is sleep and the importance of sleep. And this guy, I mean, traveling constantly, going out late at night. I mean, how much did you sleep last night, Logan?
I don't know, a couple hours.
Well, I'm the wrong guy I'll tell you the truth. I was writing that chapter. You know, we got all this high-tech stuff that'll, you know, maximize your mitochondria and give you energy and transform. But I had to do the fundamentals too. And so I'm like, I got to do sleep. But, you know, like I don't usually sleep more than 4 or 5 hours myself, so I'm a poor judge. And I'm writing the chapter, doing my homework at 6:15 in the morning. I got to be up at 10, right, for a meeting, or 9:30 for a meeting. I was like, something's wrong with this. But, you know, there's a guy named Dr. Matthew Walker, who's a neuroscientist. He's from UC Berkeley. And he's kind of like the Google sleep expert and things like that. And no one's ever convinced me on the sleep side. My wife will have sleep 8 hours, and she's like, come to bed. I'm like, I'll sleep when I die. You know, it's like, I've got too much I want to do in my life. But he convinced me because he goes, Tony, we did a study for 1.6 billion people. And I go, that's impossible. You can't coordinate that. He goes, we didn't have to. It's daylight savings time in 70 countries. And he goes, here's what the research shows. When we do spring forward, which you just lose 1 hour, for the next 3 days in every country on average, heart attacks go up 24%.
No way.
1 hour. And here's in the reverse, when we have the fall, we fall back and get 1 extra hour. 21% average in all 70 countries drop in heart attacks.
Why are we still doing
and they have all this stuff.
What? I hate it
crazy.
regardless because the light situation. But if there's actual like health implications with,
I knew it was killing me.
you knew it.
Really?
4 o'clock, it's down. I'm like, why am I not jumping off of my roof right now? This is so depressing. I can't do anything.
I don't like it getting dark early.
It kills the day.
Let's make a play to get rid of daylight savings time.
Well, I'd really love to get rid of daylight savings time. But you know, another statistic they told me is guy that sleeps 4 or 5 hours a night, which has been me my whole life, he goes, on average, their testosterone is of a person 10 years older than they are. So the aging process speeds up on testosterone. And for women, you know, everybody has a different need, but for every hour they don't get that they need, so if they're an 8 hour, they lose 14% of their desire. So they lose 2 hours, they don't feel good, they don't look good, they don't feel
desire
alive.
to do what?
Intimacy, brother. I think you understand, don't you?
Girl needs to go to bed right now. Babe, take a nap.
Take a nap, baby.
Comece do jeito certo e sem enrolação de como ganhar dinheiro na internet. Só clicar no primeiro link na descrição.
Rapaziada, deixa o like, se inscreve no canal. Dignidade já.